Where did my beauty go? Where did my joy go? Where did my laughter go? I've been asking myself these three questions over the past 2.5 years. And sometimes it feels like a person coming into your life is going to answer these questions for you. But the more I live, the more I experience, the more I understand that life is a call of sitting with oneself, understanding oneself. And no matter how much you give to others, no matter how much you open yourself to experiences, you ultimately have to sit with yourself. Life has challenged me to survive so many things. And sometimes what I've been asked to do, or at least I felt like I was asked to do, was to abandon me in order to survive those things. And when you abandon yourself, you see it on the face. I've lost that spark. I still have it for others, but not necessarily for myself. My health is visibly not as good as it was. My skin is a billboard of neglect, and I just haven't spent enough time with myself. The truth is, I love me. I am grateful to be alive, and I'm grateful to be here. But I think in order to survive, I've had to put my energy towards survival rather than enjoying and living. I will steal moments of joy here and there, but it's not a system that I've built for myself. So I'm trying to challenge myself. I'm about to have a landmark age, or at least I think it's a landmark age. And I am trying to challenge myself not to be the person I was or look like how I used to look. Because honestly, even that in itself was a miracle. I was going through so much at the time. Throughout my life, I've gone through so much. But I want my body to look like peace. I want my body to look like strength. I want my body to look like ease. And unfortunately, just like how I build systems to be successful in my place of work, I build systems to be successful as a friend who shows up, I have to build systems for me. I have to take my multivitamins. I have to eat the right food. I have to exercise. I have to sleep. I have to hydrate. I have to spend time with myself, asking myself hard questions, answering those hard questions, seeking God's guidance for answers to those hard questions. And rather than spending time giving, really taking time to savor receiving. I'm not good at receiving. I'm not good at receiving compliments. I am not good at receiving help. I am not good at receiving love. I try to make little Instagram videos, like short snippets of myself, but it doesn't feel like my life because it's not every day that I give to myself. So I'm trying to build a system of giving to myself and inspiring others to give to me. I've always been a giver, especially to myself. I've always been a very, very, and I do that for myself in some small ways. I want it to be a system. So if you are in a space where all the news in the world is heavy, you don't have much money or time or help or support, I hope that you can understand how I try to understand the systems that they do. I really enjoy going. I enjoy the process of it. Going through so much even if something forces me to look at how I look at my life and look at what process, regardless of how I don't like it. And it's not mine. It's my family's. And that's what I enjoy. And I really want to not just do this on Sundays, but to do this every day. In some small ways, creating sustainable systems or morning routines that I can really replicate and enjoy and keep me revitalized and rejuvenated, not just give to the world, but also give to myself and pour into me. To create a really good nighttime routine that pours into me. To create a really good workday routine that doesn't leave me depleted or stressed when I come home. Because I genuinely love my home. I genuinely love my family. I genuinely love siblings. But I feel empty. And I have a wonderful community. My partner supports me. My friends support me. I mostly my coworkers, the family members that financially support me, that take time for me, and none of it is perfect, but I am really blessed when it comes to community. So it is not perfect, and I hope that no one is offended if they watch this. I am truly loved. There is evidence of that. It's the self-care that I'm lacking. It's the self-time that I'm lacking. It's the self-uplifting, the self-discipline that brings joy that I'm lacking. And I'm working on that. And I hope that if you are too working on that, that you can join me on this journey, or we can join each other on this journey. I hope to post on Sundays with vlogs and then midweek check-ins, shorter clips. But I just wanted to come on here before I do my haul video that you're about to see of things people have blessed me with, of things that I have bought. That if you are feeling like your beauty has departed, that it is never going to be reclaimed, reattained, that today can be the day you start that regaining, that reattaining, and start with small things. I have just honestly just started eating more protein. I'm seeing more strength. I've lost 3 pounds, just that. I eat carbs too, but really trying to make protein a big part of my life too because of low iron. So it helps me in that way as well. And iron really does show on your face when you are iron deficient. I just got done eating breakfast. I'm trying to eat more proteins and just kind of work on my weight a bit. I have been really having a difficulty with my weight. I've been skinny all of my life until I hit that 30 mark, and then COVID happened, And then, you know, I just kind of lost track of self, and hormonal changes happened, and it's kind of been an up and down battle. I had always been at that like 140, 145 max mark, and now I've hit 210 before. I've hit 212 before, and now I'm like 190 around there. So I'm really trying to rein it in, because I feel like I'm in that space now where it's like I can go forward with this behavior, or I can stop it right here. And I love my body. My body has carried my spirit through so many traumatic, also kind life experiences. And, you know, we never know how much time we have on this earth. But as long as I'm here, I want to take care of this vessel, this, you know, this thing that presents me on this earth as best as I can. And I have neglected it, because sometimes, you know, when you are surviving, when you are trying to be there for everybody, when you are just trying to like exist in this world, it's really hard. And sometimes, many times actually, you are what gets neglected while you're trying to do all of these things. So I'm really, really trying to lose some weight, but not just weight, but lose the weight of a lot of the things that I've been carrying for so much of my life. And just by the grace of God, just be as present as possible, because life is truly a gift. And I've just seen so much evil lately. Evil has always obviously been present, but it's just so audacious in a way now that I'm just trying to kind of come in more. So if you're on a healing journey, if you are just looking for a safe space, if you're looking for someone who is authentically themselves, I hope that you will stay and subscribe. And if you're new here, subscribe. But if you are a returning viewer, I know I've had so many issues being consistent on social media, but it's because of my personality. One, I'm deeply, deeply self-aware. So whenever I feel like I'm going through a lot of things, my immediate action is like bunker down. It's like when a ship is sinking, it gets rid of everything that is not paramount to survival. And so I get rid of everything that is taking energy and just focus on survival. So like work, energy for friends and family, but I don't necessarily pour creatively into myself. But by the grace of God, I'll be able to do it this time. I really want to do this. I've wanted to do this for over 10 years, and it makes me really sad because I've really struggled with it. But I think that there are people like me in this world. There are people who, you know, struggle with things the way I do, from African backgrounds, that live in the States, or live in Europe, or live in Canada, or live in Asia, or live in Australia. What else am I forgetting? South America. And maybe they don't have the quirks that I do. By the way, I sound different in a lot of videos because I do have different accents, and I have this thing. It's like when I'm around Americans, I sound more American. When I'm around like Africans, I sound more sort of like Nigerian. It's not something I put on. It makes me really insecure. Or too self-aware whenever I'm doing it. But this is how I sound when I'm alone. This is how I sound when I'm fully calm. This is how I sound when I'm undisrupted by other people's influences and other people's voices. So yeah, but I hate that I don't have one accent, and I never have. Since I was a child, I've never had one way of speaking. I always sound different when I'm around people because I take up their accent. It's like an osmosis thing. I don't know. If you know a medical thing other than with psychopathy. When I was in therapy, I talked to my therapist about it, and I've had different ones at different times in my life. They've all said that because I have a very distinct need for survival. I've always been that way. So when I'm around people, I tend to, my brain tries to assimilate in order to make me feel safe. Because if I assimilate, then I feel like I'm more part of the group, which is very sad. But that's the only real explanation I've gotten. But yeah, this is how I sound when I'm alone. But you will hear that it's different around other people. So that's one of the things that also, it's kind of my, in theater we used to call it skinny legs. Like I try to explain it every time I'm online, because it's like, I know. If you are a observant person, you will notice that I sound different and things. But anyway, yeah, I'm just coming back on here, just trying to be present. But please like this video. I know a lot of people don't have long attention spans, which I think is something that we should actively be trying to do. Watch me to build your attention span. Anyway, I got a bunch of stuff over the course of these past 2 weeks, and I did try to film a video that's supposed to come out this past week that I missed content, but it just didn't seem aligned. So I'm filming today, and then hopefully this will go out Wednesday or Sunday, depending on what I do. But yeah, I got these curtains. If you see my curtains, I hung all of that up. And when I'm hanging this up, I'll just show you how I did it. But I hung all of this up. It's like from ceiling down. If you want to know the measurements, I will put it in my, I think I have an Amazon. I know they do a lot of weird stuff. I'm not really advertising them, but if you want these exact curtains, they'll be in my Amazon storefront. But I have them in my room area. I live in a studio. It's so expensive, but the space is not much. But I love it. I like my little space. In the room area, which is behind me, I don't feel like it's like packed enough, so I got 2 extra ones so it can look more fluffy, and just kind of more like upscale. If you are gonna get these, I would advise that you pack it as much as you can to get that really nice like look of luxe. So it's like a linen material. It's really long. I believe I got the 109 centimeters. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I don't have the best lighting here. You know what? I'm gonna open, because I got some lights. So I'm gonna open them up, that way I can actually switch to those. Hold on 1 second. So I got these lights, the newer lights. Like legit, it's just been sitting in the corner of my room. So I'm gonna open it up, because actually I'm gonna film my hair. I'm gonna style my hair today for the month actually, because it'll probably last me a while. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. And then, ooh. So I got these new lights. I think they were like 120 or 130. I like newer. I have newer lights in the back right there, but these are just bigger. Look at that. These are just way bigger. Let me just peel this off in the bag. Oh, is it battery up? Oh no, it's not battery operated. Let's see. It is! Oh yay! Yeah, I'm about to plug these in. Look at that. Look at how much better everything looks. And this is just one of them. Hold on.
I am so, like, not envious, because I don't know, jealous of people who have people they film with. My boyfriend, I'm in a long distance relationship, and he's so supportive of everything. If you haven't seen my Valentine's Day vlog, it's a bit chaotic, but you should go watch it. I'll link it either in the comment section or in the actual clip. But he's a sweetie, and he's very supportive, but he doesn't live here, so he's not able to like help me in any of it. Oh, so you can do like a, guys, I am an excitable person. So anyway, I'm about to plug these in because I think we need them. We need them for the little thing. So it comes with like a charger. Yeah. This thing has been sitting there for at least a month and a half. So this is not something I got this month. This is something that's been sitting there for a month and a half because I wanted to do this, to open it on here. I don't know. It's a bit mental, but yeah. I think I should do a get to know me. If I'm able to reach 2,000 by my birthday, I will do a get ready with me. And then, get ready with me / get to know me, because I have a pretty exciting life, honestly. But yeah, like I've lived in over 13 countries. I'm Miss Americana now, but I've lived all over the place. So it comes with 2 chargers for each one. Honestly, it's worth the price. I'll link it in my comment section. Not comment section, description. And it comes with a nice little stand. What does it say? Keep children away. Don't have any children yet, so not planning on having anytime soon. I am definitely a proud contributor to the low population rate right now, guys. I'm sorry. Have you seen the price of eggs? And they bombing people. Oh hell no! Oh hell no! We're not doing that anytime soon, I tell you that. I tells you that. I tells you who gonna have the baby? Me? No, not right now. Yeah. I spend a lot of time alone, if you haven't noticed. No, right now. Okay. So I'm gonna set these up. But yeah, and then you get to just keep the bag for storage. Honestly, it's worth the price. I need to double check how much I got it for, but I don't think it was more than $100. I don't think it was more than $150. But yeah, let me clean this up and I'll be right back because this is fabulous. I am so excited about this because oh yeah, we about to cook, as the kids say. Yeah, 1 second. We cooking. It looks so good. Look at it. Hold on. Oi. We cooking it. Praise God. God is good, ain't he? Hallelujah to that. That's the light. So let me see if I can like video this and then put it in the, like maybe you guys can see it on the back end. It's a bit bright, I won't lie, and my house is a mess, but yeah. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so low iron girlies, come in here. This is not an iron, but I have found that this goes really well when I take my iron supplements. Like you can see in the morning, I showed you guys how I take my vitamins and stuff. This is called Dose. Not sponsored yet, but they need to call me. So I did the the trial. I just started it. You get 3 bottles. One is in my fridge already. You get 3 bottles and a shot glass. I use my little champagne thing because it makes me feel better when I'm taking my vitamins, because some of it doesn't taste good. I always use a champs glass. Speak French a little bit. Sometimes it comes out. Si tu parles français, say it in the comments. I was gonna say something. I was gonna say a slang, and then it was mixing. So I've lived in Guinea, Ivory Coast, Central African Republic, and I was gonna mix all of that together, and my brain does that. So anyway, so you get a dose shot glass. I don't know if it's focusing. Dose shot glass, and then you get the 3 bottles. They're glass, so you can recycle them. I like that as well, because I use glass bottles for so many different things. I brew my own teas. In the morning, I will have like the black seed oil with hibiscus, rose, and what do you call it? Soursop leaf. You see, I brewed it in the morning. I brew it overnight, and then in the morning I also add that as part of my vitamin intake. The older you get, you just have to really be on it, because your body needs more to sustain you. So yeah, I really like this so far. It's supposed to be really good for your liver. Your liver is a huge part of your functioning body. It detoxes the body. It allows the body to function more easily. It is basically your sanitation system in the body, your liver and your kidneys. But your liver is a big part of that, and this basically helps it. It has milk thistle, it has turmeric, it has organic ginger, dandelion. Those are all going to be really good for your liver. And apparently in some studies, like the liver has been like rejuvenated by it. So we'll see. I will update you guys. I'm gonna do it for a month and let you guys know in case you want to try it out. But it's called Dose, and it's really good. I came across it on she's a gynecologist. She's on social media, and she says it's really good. Combat everyday stressor from food, meds, drinking, and unhealthy air 3 to 4 times per week. I have been taking it pretty much every day, so I probably need to see. Let people don't be breathing these things, okay? Long-term liver health and maintenance and liver damage support. So I like this, so I'm gonna be doing this. One of the biggest things you'll know about me is like I'm very careful about what's coming into my body. I don't take a lot of meds. I will like feel the pain for a while, and then I'll take some medications. It's almost summertime. I have a really nice balcony. I don't know if I'll ever show you guys my balcony, because then you'll know where I live. and I got a little protection up in here, but I don't know if I got enough for a lot of people. So yeah, yeah. But I got these grow bags. I'm gonna grow some fruits and stuff. Let me show you guys. It's from Amazon. So it's like little veggie grow bags. So I'm trying to get that going before the summer really kicks in. It is so hot in California. I live in California, Bay Area. Okay. So it's starting to get hot already. If you know, well, I don't have any of the videos out, but one of my friends is an influencer. Her name is Fumi Monet. I'm very excited for her. She's actually coming out with her own perfume with Sephora this year. I don't know if I can say when it comes. Yeah, no. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Okay. Anyway, when it comes out, I'm really excited for her. But she recently sent me a care package. So I wanted to show you guys what's in the box. So hold on. Let me make sure the addresses are showing. So this is my little care package box right there. Okay. Let me show you what I got in my little care package. So I got this. I love José Miron. I have scrub. I have body creams. I don't actually ran out of the body creams recently, so I need to get the big tubs. I think these are smaller, like travel sizes in here. But the scrub is so delicious. I'll tag the one I use in here, and then look at this. It's so beautiful. It's like really durable, so I can use it to travel. Let me show you guys. Oh, it has other things in there. So there's Way fragrances, Santorini, and then Ibiza or Ibiza, depending on how you say it. And Santorini. Let me see how it smells. So these are supposed to be just like little mists. Okay. Ooh, this is really nice. It's kind of soapy, but it's nice. It's like summertime if you don't feel like putting perfumes. This is a really nice one. That went right in my bloody nose. Nah. Oh. If you like, what do you call it? I have it up here somewhere. If you like By the Fireplace perfume, you will like this. This is a lighter, softer version of that. Why did I do that? I don't know. I'm not thinking straight. She put in here fragrances by José Miron. I've never smelled a fragrance by them. I don't know, it's not giving me anything. Hold on. Yeah, I think maybe this thing is still playing in my nose. But it's not really giving me anything. It's like a milky texture. But baby, it ain't doing much. Yeah, the Body Butters. This is not the one that I use, so I'm excited to try this one. This is the one I use, the orange one. It's so scandalous. I have the massive one at work, and it just sits there and it just sits. So scandalous, just on my desk. Yes. You know, I've never tried this one before. Is it pomegranate? Oh, vanilla orchid whipped argan butter. Yeah, this is the travel size ones. Y'all, if you have not tried a José Miron or Josima, depending on how you say things, it is like the softest. Honestly, Loki, I don't know why an African didn't come out with this, because I'm not too keen on this particular scent, but it's nice. It's nice, but it's just not. Look at how nice it makes your skin, just nice and glowy. It's like the lightest whip of shea butter you'll ever have. It's not too greasy. Your skin feels soft and cool. I can have it on in the summertime. I love this. It's not cheap. It's not cheap, but it's so worth it. Like, I get my other body creams from Trader Joe's, and I will have that as like my base, and then when I go out, I will have the José Miron ones in like little samples, or I will have the big one. I have the big one on my desk at work. Because I get because you know the AC's on. It's just you can never really be too sure what they got going on in the office. So you always want to have some kind of body cream. I also have another hand cream because some of my coworkers don't like fragrances, they've said. So I feel really self-conscious about it now. I don't put the lotion on at my desk. I'll go and do it outside, walk around a bit, make sure I don't have scent like powerfully lingering, and then come back in. Or I'll use a really nice hand cream from Trader Joe's. When I go there tomorrow, I'll take a video of it and attach it to here. But if you have really dry skin, I find that it helps. It's not as like good as these, but it does kind of keep me going in between kind of having to do my base hand cream for this one. So it's a really good accomplice or accompanying lotion to this. So she sent me some argan oil. I like their oils. I don't always use an oil unless it's like a night out and you want some glistening, because I don't like things sticking to me. Let me see how this one does. So I just put a little bit right here. It is definitely a drier oil. So you could probably have it on your body like in the daytime, but I generally don't like oils on my skin in the daytime. Look at how this lotion dries down. It's soft, it's not sticky. Like, this is a lot of money, but it's so worth it. If you can find a way to try it, just check it out. It is worth every penny. I want to speed up a bit, but yeah, she did me good. She did me good. God bless her. Let's see. Isn't this bag so cute? I love it. Let's see. So I'm digging in the box. I do have some lipsticks. Look at this. I think I've already dug into this one. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I have. So I've already gotten, it wasn't a full pack, but I've already gotten some lippies from here. I love the packaging. Who is this? Is it? It's not Hermes, is it? Is it Hermes? So? I don't think so. I don't know. What brand is this? Y'all, this is not Hermes. Is it Huda? What brand is this? I need to look up the brand, but it's really good lippies. Look at that. Look at that. She's beautiful. So we got, oh yeah, look at this. Summertime. Yes. This is kind of a wintry color, but you can definitely wear this summertime, nighttime, like a good alternative for a red lippy. I'm not gonna keep the box, so. I wish I'd opened this earlier because this is so beautiful. It's like a brownish red, and then notice, y'all, look at that. Oh, so beautiful. So you got that going. Trying to speed up now because I feel like I've taken so much of your time, guys. Look at how much I still have to open. Okay, so I'm just gonna speed through my faves so we can get through this bit. So we have Sugar Dupe sunscreen. Have I used Supergoop? Sorry. I have a sunscreen that I swear by. And I'm gonna put it in my, hopefully I'll remember to do this. I'll put it in my Amazon storefront. I swear by that. It is really nice on the skin. It's not sticky. I put it on every single day. And I just swear by it. I'm open to trying other ones, and I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to through my friend. But when I tell you, my sunscreen is the best sunscreen you will ever have. It's the best, genuinely the best. But this is really nice too. It's nice, it's lightweight. I put it on top of the lotion, and it feels really nice. Like, it feels like something you could wear under your foundation and it would hold really well. It reminds me almost of the primer for Milk, like their little primer. No, not Milk, Smashbox. The little primer that they have, the mattifying one. That's what it reminds me of. Let's see what else. So I got, look, I'm just gonna like show you guys. There's a little glow brightening peel pads, which I need because I was gonna order some of these, not this specific brand, but from Makeup Artist Choice, and they were sold out. So I'm gonna try these ones and see how they work. There's a perfume here by Fleur Eau de Parfum. I'm always happy to receive some powders. So I got some powders from her. I'm always happy. I'm just so grateful whenever I get some powders and some foundation stuff. I got some extra fragrances. These help me a lot because then it means I don't have to like go and buy some. This is from Trader Joe's. It is supposed to be like the most hydrating mask. I saw it the other day, but I had gotten so many things from Trader Joe's already that I didn't, because I was like, she's gonna send me some face stuff, so I didn't know what would be in my package. So I didn't want to mess with that. Let's see. Skin plumping, line soothing. So we got some foundations. We also have some body oil. But yeah, I have a lot more in here, guys. Baked crust. Oh, it's probably Huda. Yeah, I think it's Huda. These, not Hermes. Huda. Yeah, because it has to be. Because there's like a few more Huda stuff here. Huda, forgive me, babes. I feel like it's not bad to be compared to Hermes. It's a good brand. It's a lifelong. Ooh, I'm excited about this one. Like I said, I don't do oils all the time, but if I'm home, I don't mind. If I'm home in my house all day, I don't mind doing a nice little oil. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh. You know, I just love good packaging. I honestly, yes, I do judge a book by its cover, okay? And the cover is sublime. It just feels so luxe. And also when something is like this, I can reuse it. Like I can do this as an extra hand soap thing. I can make something for someone and put it in here. Like I like really good packaging because it's so useful. That's one of the things I like about this too, this dose. It's so useful. I can make my little shakes, put it in here and take it on the road. Like, I just like things. Gotta use your scribbles. Use your scribbles when designing these things, because like, it does matter. Like, how somebody experiences your product matters, and I love brands that are intentional about how they package their items. I don't want this part of it to be too long because I do want to vlog during the week. Oh yes, I got this from actually my coworker. It's the all-nighter cluster lash thing. I think it's really good. I actually recommended it to her and she ended up buying 3 and she was like, I don't need 3. So she gave me 1. So I have that as a backup in my stuff. And then this is kind of cute. I don't necessarily wear bags like this, but I think it's really cute. It's a Huda bag. Sorry, it has some dust on it. One thing about me, I'm always vacuuming, and I think it makes things dusty in here. But yeah, it's like kind of cute. It's not something I'm gonna use, to be very honest. But maybe I can give it as like a gift. Actually, I don't mind it. Can I put my phone in here? Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, I can't. Can it? No. It can't fit it now. Let me see if I can fit it without the... Yeah, my camera is way too high, by the way. Way too high. Oh no. Even with, no, it does not fit. So this is not going to be a thing. But I think it's super cute though. Let's see. Oh, if you live by a HomeGoods, yes, they're a little bit problematic. Please go in there. I just got this for a friend of mine. I got one for myself as well. So I got the purple one, and then I got her this one. They were only $16, so $17, $16.99 at HomeGoods. These used to be like $32. $27. Stanley cups. Go to the down there to the HomeGoods and get you a Stanley cup, okay? And I've been burning incense a lot, so I got her incense for her birthday, and I forgot to give her the little wooding thing. So that's going in there. And then I got some shirts from the Costco. I actually haven't checked them out. I don't know how they're gonna fit. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Sorry. I am so sorry. I am nobody to call. Oh, go down there to the Costco. Get a little shirt. I think these are a bit big, but put it in the dryer. So I just need like undershirts because I wear a lot of like blazers or like jackets and stuff for work, and I need a little something underneath that doesn't fade. I am a little bit OCD. I do a lot of laundry. My light bill is honestly because of my laundry, and now this because I rarely have my light on. Like, I use daylight. I only have light on in the room that I'm in. And yeah. The other thing that I bought this past month that I want y'all to see. Hold on. Ugh. I got a little stepper going. It's heavy. And I got little weights. Little weights for the stepper. So I got weights and a stepper. And oh. This is the sunscreen I was talking about. Right here. But yeah. That's what I got. If you've seen my Valentine's Day vlog, look at my little Bubsy here. But yeah, today's Monday. I'm gonna do my hair. Probably check through my work again. I didn't have anything urgent that I needed to do today. I'm actually took the day off. But yeah, you guys will come back for my hair video. I'm actually gonna do my hair probably separately from this because it just takes so many moving parts. And then yeah, I have an exciting week ahead. We're supposed to do brunch with the girls. We are supposed to hang out with my niece and nephews at some point. I'm never gonna show them on camera again because people are weird with kids. People's children. Yeah, no. Oh my God, not me holding you by your cooch. Sorry, buddy. But yeah, I don't feel comfortable having the kids on here. But other than that, I think like, yeah, it's a pretty chilled vlog. I'm just gonna keep getting used to these and like putting out vlogs like this out, and hopefully elevate them as we go along. But hopefully I connect to somebody There's somebody who's kind of like on my space or plane of self-healing, self-growing, self-actualizing, and also just really may not have it all figured out. I know society today makes you feel like you're supposed to be having a house, a car, your credit score is supposed to be 800. By the time you're 25, you're supposed to have 3 kids, a dog, a house with your husband or your wife, or what, you know, you, he, she, her, they, them's. Like, you're just supposed to have it all figured out, honey. And it's like, life doesn't always work like that. Statistically, life doesn't always work like that. But by the grace of God, we are here. We are doing our best. And by the grace of God, God will bless our best. And we will be able to have some form of positive input into the world that we live in. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. God bless you. Bye for now.